you ever felt like you just don't belong or that others don't really want you around? This feeling of being unwanted is more common than you might think. Many people at some point in their lives experience moments of loneliness or rejection. These emotions can be triggered by various situations. Maybe a friend group drifts apart, a relationship ends, or you simply feel invisible in a crowd. Today, we'll explore the psychology behind why some people feel unwanted, what factors contribute to these emotions, and how it can affect one's mental well-being. Let's dive into the inner workings of the mind and uncover what's really going on beneath the surface. Roots of feeling unwanted often trace back to early life experiences. Childhood is a crucial period where our sense of self-worth and belonging is shaped. If someone grew up in an environment where affection was scarce or validation was missing, they might internalize the belief that they are not valued. Even subtle cues like being overlooked or compared to others can plant seeds of self-doubt. Over time, these early experiences can create a lens through which we interpret social interactions, making us more sensitive to signs of rejection or exclusion, even when they're not intended. Attachment theory helps explain why some people are more prone to feeling unwanted. Those with insecure attachment styles, often developed in childhood, may constantly seek approval or fear abandonment. This can lead to heightened sensitivity to social cues and a tendency to misinterpret neutral actions as signs of rejection. On the other hand, secure attachment provides a buffer, making individuals more resilient to feeling unwanted. Understanding your attachment style can be a powerful step toward recognizing and addressing these feelings. Today's world, social comparison is almost unavoidable. With social media and constant connectivity, it's easy to compare ourselves to others and feel like we don't measure up. Seeing others' highlight reels can make us question our own worth and amplify feelings of being unwanted or left out. This comparison trap can distort reality, making us focus on what we lack rather than what we have. Recognizing this pattern is key to breaking free from its negative effect. People who feel unwanted often struggle with negative self-talk. This inner critic might say things like, "I'm not good enough," or "no one cares about me." Over time, these thoughts become ingrained, shaping how we see ourselves and how we expect others to treat us. Negative self-talk can create a self-fulfilling prophecy where we withdraw from others, reinforcing the very isolation we fear. Challenging these thoughts is essential for breaking the cycle. Feeling unwanted doesn't just affect how we see ourselves, it also impacts our relationships. People who struggle with these feelings may become overly dependent on others for validation, or conversely withdraw to avoid further rejection. This can create tension and misunderstandings in friendships, family, and romantic relationships. Recognizing these patterns can help us communicate better and build healthier connections with those around us. Cope with feeling unwanted. People often develop various strategies, some healthy, some not. Healthy coping might include seeking support from trusted friends, practicing self-care, or engaging in activities that boost confidence. Unhealthy coping, on the other hand, can involve isolation, substance use, or self-sabotage. Becoming aware of your coping mechanisms is the first step toward making positive changes and finding healthier ways to manage these emotions. Sometimes feelings of being unwanted can become overwhelming and persistent. In such cases, seeking help from a mental health professional can make a significant difference. Therapy provides a safe space to explore these emotions, identify underlying causes, and develop healthier thought patterns. Remember, reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Everyone deserves to feel valued and supported. Feeling unwanted is a deeply human experience, but it doesn't have to define your life. By understanding the psychological roots, challenging negative thoughts, and seeking support, it's possible to build a stronger sense of self-worth and belonging. Remember, everyone has value and everyone deserves to feel wanted. Take small steps each day to nurture your mental health and connect with others. You're not alone on this journey.